Okay. Let's go. Christmas theme shit. Not everything in winter has to be Christmas. Shit, what's my name? Have a space. Yo. Okay. Delphi. Delphi 2. Delphi 2 might be good. What Delphi 2? Yes. That'll be Delphi 0, don't worry.
Once upon a time, a young hero, descended from the legendary warrior Erdrick, defeated the dreaded Dragon Lord and restored peace and light to the world.
Yo, Delphi 1.
Having done so, he set off on a journey with his new bride, and together they founded a kingdom of their own. This kingdom came to be ruled by their children, and by their children after them. Under the enlightened rule of the scions of Erdrick, the nation grew ever greater and more prosperous. As the years passed, other adventurous scions forged forth into the unknown, founding new kingdoms in their ancestors' image. Thus came there to be 3 nations ruled by those descended of the hero and his maiden. The first and oldest of the 3 was the Kingdom of Middenhall, named after the castle built by the hero and his bride.
Oh, my beautiful boy.
Thou wilt grow into a fine leader of the land. Of this I am certain.
Beautiful Delphi too.
After Middenhall was founded the Kingdom of Canuck, a nation nestled betwixt misty mountains and lush forests.
Look, husband, he possesseth thy steely gaze.
A handsome devil, to be sure. Now, what name might befit one so dashing?
Caradoc is the default name. I'm gonna have to stick with the default names.
It is perfect, is it not?
Wouldn't say I'm happy with
Very
it.
height of perfection, my dear. A mighty name for a yet mightier heir.
Lastly came the Kingdom of Moonbrook, founded by a spell-casting scion to whom weavers of magic flocked from the world over.
Dear, supposest thee the princes of Middenhall and Canuck might deign to play with our daughter when the three are older?
I doubt not, but they shall forge a fellowship most firm, as I did with my cousins the kings. But first, she will need a name that befitteth her station. And, after great pondering, I believe I have happened upon just that. Come, lend me thine ear.
Ever now.
Yes, it is lovely. And her future will be bright. I swear it.
Thus did the legendary line continue into another generation. Some years later,
Thou art grown most formidable. Thine ancestors' blood runneth strong in thy veins.
Oh, please, Father. Thou knowest full well mine abilities pale in comparison to thine. Thou hast mastered all manner of spells, of which I as yet know naught.
'Tis true, I was once a caster of no little renown, though now...
Oh no, he's
Father.
coughing. It's over.
Alas, some matters are beyond even the purview of magic.
Come, Father. Let us repair to thy chamber. What now?
By the goddess! Guards! Assemble!
Majesty, I bring grave tidings! Lookouts report an army of fiends upon the horizon. They draw ever closer.
Curse thee, Hargon!
Argon?
Oh, what the fuck? Treasure chests. We must loot them. This place is getting fucked up.
Muster the castle guard! Keep them out! I too will make...
Oh no.
Father!
care not for this old fool. Go to thy captain. Tell him...
I fear it is too late!
Holy shit, that guy got incinerated.
No!
Begone, fiends!
Father, what is happening? What will become of us?
Still thy heart. Thou shalt escape this place.
Oh, I'd recognize those ugly mugs anywhere. It's the king and his darling daughter. Lord Hargon was clear in his instructions. Let no one live.
Just as I feared. But wherefore now? It mattereth not. Moonbrook will not fall today. They knew our faces. Then I have no choice. This way, my child.
Father, please, I do not understand.
Listen to me. Thou hast thy mother's beauty and her wisdom. Thou wert ever our pride and our joy. Since the day of thy birth, everything I have done for thee. I would trade 1,000 lives to live this one with thee anew.
Thou speakest as if this is the last time we shall be together. I shall never leave thy side.
Come.
What the hell? The hell did you do,
This is
bro?
my kingdom, and I refuse to relinquish it without a fight.
Squeeze! There he is! He may be old, but he knows a spell or two. Don't bite off more than you can chew.
Wherefore do you tarry so? Do not tell me you have had a change of heart. Today, you battled the bloodline of Erdrick. Ah!
Open the treasure chest. Like, find it insane with like
Must warn Middenhall.
and like this whole castle and stuff was modeled, and within a minute they then like destroyed it. You know, the whole castle modeled for a whole 2 minutes.
There thou art, beloved son. Though thou seemst mightily vexed, didst thou dream ill-omened dreams, perchance?
Yes.
Our dreams are the mirror of our souls, my boy. If ever aught should trouble thee, thou must needs share it. Thus is a problem halved, as the saying goes. But enough of such talk. Today is a day like any other, and thou must needs be about thy duties. Pray, go into the streets of the city and walk amongst thy people. Speak to them of their hopes and fears, that thou might one day rule wisely over them. And thence to the practice ground, that thy sword might one day suffice to protect them. For thou art mine heir, but thou art also heir to mighty Erdrick, hero of legend, and thus is thy duty twofold. Thou must needs be king and hero both. 'Tis no easy path, but I trust that thou wilt tread it well.
Pray, stop by to see the item seller this day, Highness. Tidings oft travel fastest among those who cross the land in search of profit. There is much to be learned from such people, and thence to the captain of the guard, and learn that of the sword which he might see fit to teach thee.
Curial Frost. Strike thing for anyone else can act. Okay, that's cool. A flying kick that's effective against airborne enemy. Okay, that's cool. That was the... I feel like an idiot with this outfit. My game settings have reset. Misk. Battle. Fast. Member. Oh wait. Was this in Dragon Quest 1? Were these in Dragon Quest 1? Oh my god, if that was in Dragon Quest 1, I'm gonna be annoyed. Oh, just like when I was scouring for the last stuff. Oh, I don't believe. I'll leave him off for now. Like, I wouldn't have used it during, like, oh my god. I wouldn't have used it during, like the actual playthrough until, I was doing that achievement cleanup. Dude, look at this rooms and chests. Fuck me, dude. That kid owned my ass. Why can't I cast spells? The fuck? Why can't I just walk into that? Do I want to be going this way? The fuck? Like, this is the complete opposite of what it's asking me to do, but I can also just do it, so... Oh, it's a cat, not a crab. It was a crab. An upgrade already. I'm just baffled by where I am. I tried to leave. Well, okay. Okay. Well, that's green. Know where that is now. Oh, ransack the kitchen. Go. Helm Splitter. Good move. I love Helm Splitter. Person saying you shouldn't use the biggest sword is never met me. Not want to horrify, but yeah. Okay, I guess this is time to wander the streets of my kingdom. Careful, son. This town does not seem that big. Unless it's split into parts. Oh. Got one of these again. I have to, careful with seeds now. I'm gonna get a party. I don't want to pump all my seeds. You're going for Canlock, Breaths are going road west. I guess I'm gonna be heading there at some point. What was that? Yo, let me in there. I don't know why you put a treasure chest in here, but... Any metal! I love it. Oof, oof. What's low, like, how lowly do these people think of themselves? Man, we don't deserve you coming down to check on us. Excuse me? Bamboo pulver. Well, well, well. Yes. Lovely, clammy, damp. Oh. Well, I was expecting much worse. Okay, so... monsters freely roam. I wonder if this is like the town theme? Or Middenhall exclusive. Okay, I think I've cleaned up nicely. No, I won't issue. Be gone, swaggering oaf. Well, at least she has my back. I like how everyone gives me shit for not knowing how to cast a spell, though. So you guys, I'll learn to cast.
Highness, come, the practice ground awaiteth. Though I fear there is precious little left for me to teach thee. Despite thy youth, thy skill already approacheth mine own, nay, exceedeth it, perhaps. To have tutored such a prodigy in the arts maketh me right proud. But I am yet captain of the guard, and have pride of mine own to think of. I do not mean to yield
I need to turn
thee
auto
just
advance
yet,
off.
young prince. Make ready!
These wounds! Friend, what misfortune hath befallen thee?
Brother! Wherefore wouldst thou abandon thy post at Moonbrook Castle? And how came thee to be injured so?
My wounds matter not. The king, I must speak with him. Please.
Of course. His Majesty will see him, surely. Come, we will take you there.
What is the meaning of this? What hath befallen thee, friend?
Majesty, Moonbrook Castle attacked. Monsters. A great horde of fiends.
Stay with us. I beseech thee.
Fear not, brother. We shall meet again.
No!
He did his duty to the last, and expended his final breath that we might learn of the assault on Moonbrook. His was a grit and forbearance granted to few, and he must be given a burial befitting such heroism. It seemeth ill deeds are afoot in the kingdom of Moonbrook, but we do not yet know the full truth. Pray, do not speak of this until such time as the facts of the matter have been ascertained, lest panic spread needlessly among the populace. Sire, in the meantime, make ready to defend the city. I would speak with my son. Come, child, below with thee.
Really need to turn auto advance off, but I haven't got the chance yet. Oh. That was my chance. Video? Audio. To play cutscene. Okay, where did he talk to me to? Be gone. Father? our phone. I legit don't know where he is. Oh, there he is.
Another such tragedy befell our world some decades since. A great monstrous horde laid waste to the land of Renderak. The horde was commanded by one who styled himself High Priest Hargon. Fearful that the High Priest's minions might make Middenhall their next port of call, my father did shore up the kingdom's defenses and set his men to watch for monsters on the horizon. I must confess that the further the tragedy drifted in time, the more I had thought the danger past. But the similarities between the assault just now reported and the one my father described cannot be denied. Could this be another Renderak? I hardly dare believe it. We must ascertain the facts of what hath befallen Moonbrook as soon as we are able. I would have thee journey to Cannock, there to share these unfortunate tidings with the king of that realm. None can afford to remain ignorant if the horde is abroad. Thence, thou must visit Moonbrook and see with thine own eyes what hath befallen it. I must needs remain here to see to our defenses, as my father did before me. Wilt thou bear this burden on my behalf, beloved son?
Yeah.
I am right glad to hear it. Now, before thou departest, a gift. A necklace, to be precise. The princess's pledge. Ere he became the first and greatest king of this land, thine ancestor, mighty Erdrick, did set out upon a perilous quest to defeat the Dragon Lord. This necklace was presented unto him by a certain fair maiden with whom he did forge a firm and lasting bond on his travels.
Is everyone just fucking Erdrick? Is Erdrick just like a fucking title instead of a person? Because in Dragon Quest 1 I was the ancestor of Erdrick, but now they're talking like the Dragon Quest 1 person was...
It shall surely aid thee on thy path.
I'm not gonna think about it. The communication necklace.
Now away with thee. Venture westward from our realm, and thou shalt reach the village of Leftwine soon enough. From there, cast thine eyes northward, and thou shalt espy the castle of Cannock. As thou well knowst, in Cannock and Moonbrook both are to be found others, through whose veins floweth the blood of the hero of legend. Take care, my child. I have faith that thou wilt see thy duty done.
Can I equip that necklace? Oh, because it's Alright. Chancellor. I don't know what it is with like JRPGs and chancellors, but like I'm always expecting the chancellor to be evil. expecting them to be like, you know, corrupting the king. At that end, have a look. New music. Feels more like a boss theme. DQ2 reaches level 2. Lying through the level. Yo, what's this dude? Dark Raven was hella cool. A poison swamp I spy. I was shocked that wasn't the case in Dragon Quest 1. That Chancellor seemed alright. Shit, what did I just learn? Cast it. Stone's throw. Ooh, wait. Oh shit, Oaken Club Sun. It's not? Abilities, Stone's throw. Excuse me? I was expecting it to do some trivial damage, but that wasn't bad. I didn't mean to try to throw stones again. Oh, that's interesting, isn't it? Why is there loot in the water? Hope I level up. That item, all the way north, feels like it's teasing me, but for now I'll head where it wants me. like the land's changed quite a lot, hasn't it? Like some bits are similar. But overall, like... Overall, it's like completely different. What if I more tickets? Oh, little secret spot. I think it's north of Middenhall and northwest of Cannon. Do I go backwards for the other secret spot? Like, it says north. How north does it mean? Let's stop at this town, like it's... Okay, I guess it's just the generic town theme. What? What does that mean? Surely all children are a child of breeding. I feel like this has got to be some fucking old-timey version of the word, I don't know. Guess my stallion of a father found perfect mare. Thus I was bred. Take a pumpkin. Horse. Oh. Wicker. Never wiser words of wisdom have been spoken. Okay. I said I was gonna make a note of this shit. This place called Leftwood. Red chest. Neon. Why did my controller turn off? Do not tell me the batteries. That would be insane. Okay, my controller doesn't turn. Why did it turn off? Temperature. I think, well, you've actually reminded me. PlayStation accessories app? But I want to update now. Because the battery's good. But yeah, battery indicators would be great. It'd be great to be able to just like open the Steam overlay and be like, cool, battery. I feel like I've seen somewhere you can make like the DualSense do stuff like change color if it's low battery. Not in. This is a big. Oh God, I'm sorry. I mean, I always try and take out the weakest first, right? Overall, limit the damage that can be done to you. Oh, I'm as handsome as ever. Ooh, a sickle. No one's worked out yet if this is a sickle with a chain on the end or a chain with a sickle on the end. I need to equip it and use it and find out, I think. Oh no, don't dare tell him. Sorry, kid. Might just be a little dead. Okay, it's definitely a chain with a sickle on the end. This is a stone's throw fight if I've ever seen one. Wow, where'd that come from? More XP's good, but... It always weirds me out, how Dragon Quest doesn't have like a continuous fanfare once you like want to fight, you know? Just that silence. So eerie at times. Knock. Look at the bird. That's not on the nose, is it? Oh, I spotted a giant explosion at Moonbrook. I hope they're okay. Visited by the naughty stick? We got a freak around here. What the... Oh. Old castle. They create a poison in the castle to boost his resistance. That guy sounds. Yeah, I'm gonna check the jail. Rooms to the left. Why are there coins in the bookshelf? Oh, crack? Crack? A bronze knife? Can I learn? I doubt I can learn it. Right. Of course I can. Can I use the knife though? No. Hey. Castle. Luge.
Well met, young Middenhall.
How thou art grown since last we saw thee. Yet the furrow of thy brow suggesteth all is far from well.
Sounds! Moonbrook is fallen? Her armies laid waste by a vast horde of fiends? Yet as thou sayest, we have but one soldier's word. It would behoove us to learn the truth before acting unduly. Wait! Pray, take our boy with thee.
Though some regard him as something of a featherbrained sort, he is assiduous in his daily training with sword and spell.
Where art thou, boy? Thy presence is required in the throne room.
Whatever is the matter, Daddy? If you were looking for that wayward brother of mine, I'm afraid you shan't find him here. He set off for the wellspring of the hero earlier this morn.
Even now, he marcheth to the beat of a drum entirely his own. Mine apologies, fair prince. Yet I could not forgive myself wert thou to go companionless and any harm were to befall thee. Wouldst thou be willing to journey to the wellspring of the hero and bring back my son?
Forgive us for troubling thee so, but we should be ever grateful.
Once thou hast located our boy, do see he is returned to the castle. There are matters I would see discussed before you two depart.
Okay, but where?
Is my cousin Moonbrook no more?
We do not know that, dear. Let us not dwell on that we cannot control, but turn our attentions to that we can.
Quite. Summon the Chancellor. The kingdom must be fortified.
Okay, but I don't know where this wellspring. No one deigned to tell me where this place is.
Quickly, in here! What was all that talk of Moonbrook just now? Good gracious! That is terrible news. And I can well understand why Father is loath to let you go alone. Then it is decided. I will accompany you on your hunt with my darling brother. After all, if he is to play his part as a scion of the hallowed hero, then so must I. It is as I always say, age is no excuse to laze. I hardly think that Mummy and Daddy dearest will allow me to join you on your journey to Moonbrook. But at the very least, I can help you find my brother, can't I?
Yeah, why not?
Wonderful! Well, now that is settled, let us prepare to depart. Adventure awaits. But first I must dress for the occasion. Step outside for a moment, please. Well, what do you make of my travelling togs? I sewed them myself, you know. Honestly, you boys wouldn't know needlework if it poked you in the eye. When a lady asks for your opinion on her outfit, you say it's stunning or breathtaking, or if you're feeling particularly adventurous, sublime beyond belief. Anyway, on the subject of feeling adventurous, let us be off. Oh, and pray do not stand on ceremony. I have a name for a reason. By all means, call me by it.
Matilda, it is.
Now that is settled, let us fly to the east, over field and forest, and down into the depths of the earth. The wellspring of the hero awaits.
Okay. Don't take any orders from you. Well, I'm definitely not going to teach you crack then. I'm not going to listen to what I have to say. That I can teach her. Matilda does not learn crack. That's gotta be that in the top right corner, right? Off we go. To the north, the south side on the way. North side on the way back. Mustard. Okay, does that last some more than one turn this time? Thanks, Matilda. You see a secret spot. Yeah, I'm gonna go over here. It's not a secret spot, but interesting mound of rocks. Right, there's an item over here. I can encounter right, dude. Understandable. I'd probably flee it as well. too massive. One for that. Mob upgrades.
Time to play with fire.
Please start attacking the children. Splitter. Yes. Love that fucking move. Say goodbye to your defense, Draki. Another little secret spot. A chain sickle. Wow. I totally didn't waste my money buying one. Can I go down there? No. Oh, I love the rats. Reused music as well. Where are we? I feel like I need to like put my fucking battle speed to normal because a lot of stuff is happening and the combat text goes too fast. Let's see if I could speed up and slow it down in battle. We even have like a combat log. That sounds good. The Ant Nibbler. Good name. Yeah, see Matilda pulled out a burning scrap from her pocket. Hey, but I don't think I have soon. I want to go downstairs though. There's a downstairs to this dungeon. Nibbler. Oh, that's... So stupid. If I get in here and he's left again to go somewhere else, I'm gonna lose it. Use it all by Chimera Wings. It'll be here then, right? Surely. Aha.
Oh! The very rascal I have been at such pains to find! Your father told me of the terrible news from Moonbrook, and that you journey there to learn the truth. Pray, allow me to accompany you on your expedition. I cannot rightly remain idle while my kin ventures into dangers unknown. What? Why are you?
Because I too heard the news from Moonbrook. That is why I've been helping the prince to find you, that you might venture there together.
Is that so? Then I owe you my thanks and my apologies.
Accepted. Now let us repair home. We mustn't keep Mother and Father waiting.
It is a pleasure to join your fellowship.
Or did they fist bump?
Though I did not say it, 'twas a pleasure for me too. 'Twas almost like being a hero.
Don't want to use any more Chimera Wings right now. So, things pop out. Ew. Make a group of enemies disappear? What's up, dude? We need to set direct control. What's the level difference? Oh my god. Okay.
Father, Mother, I am returned, and find myself most troubled by recent goings-on in Moonbrook.
As do I. Though it is a relief to see thee at last in the company of thy cousin. 1,000 apologies, young Middenhall, for my wayward offspring inconveniencing thee so.
Oh, tush! I didn't inconvenience him in the slightest, and even if I did, the prince is far too kind a soul to say so. Isn't that right, fair cuz?
Allow me to offer mine own apology. If I had only been here.
'Tis of little import now. More pressing matters are at hand. A calamity most foul hath befallen Moonbrook. Thy cousin, Middenhall, bravely ventureth forth to survey that place and rescue the king and princess, should rescue be possible. I would have thee accompany him on this quest. Lend him thy succor. Prove that blood is a bond that none can tear asunder.
Yes, Father. As scions of mighty Erdrick, naught shall stand in our way.
The road to Moonbrook passeth through Gwaelin's Gate, to the south and west of here. Take with you this parchment, and present it to the guards at the gate. They will grant you passage. May the goddess go with you.
Brother, I wish you well.
Oh. I feel like she's gonna definitely in the way to join. I think it has to be, but I think I'm actually gonna come off from there. I want to play more, but I've got a slight headache. I'm just gonna go back to bed. So far though. Yeah, thanks for watching, and I may play more tomorrow or in a few hours or whenever. Yeah, bye bye.